Welcome everyone. I'm excited you've joined me to discover Essante Organic's newest product launch. I find it interesting how well we remember television commercials from when we were younger. We remember the jingles and songs, and in many cases we can still sing many of them today. I remember a commercial which had a tune for a bar of soap. I can still whistle the tune today. The commercial showed sleepy people getting into their showers, and the moment they smelled the bar of soap, the actors would open their eyes as if to imply the scent of the soap woke them up. Well, now that I'm older and more educated, I feel it's my responsibility to help others open their eyes wide and wake up. Not only to share they are smelling toxic products, but also to wake up to what they have been applying to their skin every day and the negative consequences those ingredients have on their physiology and long-term health. I haven't seen that commercial in years, but that product is still sold in stores today. The soap, as well as the box, is green in color, and on the box they proudly show a picture of the green aloe plant on the front of the box. The uneducated consumer might look at this product and believe they are purchasing a healthy, quote-unquote, green item. Advertising agencies through the years have fooled much of the public with words like quote-unquote natural and quote-unquote pure. If you look up the soap I referenced to above on www.ewg.org/skin deep, you'll discover the data shows organ system toxicity, immunotoxicity, ecotoxicology, as well as other concerns. What does ecotoxicology mean? You're not only putting toxins in your own body, but when using a product which has ingredients shown to cause ecotoxicology, you're also releasing those toxins into the environment and others can be negatively impacted. I want to share this isn't a problem with just one product. If you feel your loved ones are safe because they're using the quote-unquote pure white bar, they aren't. Research that product and you'll discover the same organ, immune, and ecosystem toxicity. As you research your everyday products like bar soaps, you'll discover they include toxic ingredients like sodium lauryl sulfate, which would be listed as SLS or SLES on your ingredients. But according to the National Institutes for Occupational Safety and Health, they say that SLS and SLES can negatively affect your kidneys, your liver, as well as your central nervous system. You want to also be on the lookout for products which contain PEGs or PEGs or polyethylene glycols. The National Toxicology Program says that if used on broken skin can cause systemic toxicity and can cause increased incidences of multiple cancers, including lymphatic, breast, uterine, leukemia, and even brain cancers. The International Agency for Research on Cancer classifies ethylene oxide as a known human carcinogen. Lastly, I recommend you avoid using any personal care product, including bar soap, which contains the word fragrance in the ingredient list. 95% of fragrances are petroleum-based. The word fragrance is a legal term to hide almost 4,000 synthetic, toxic, disease-causing, and carcinogenic ingredients. Many trigger migraines and can adversely affect the central nervous system, respiratory system, brain blood flow, blood pressure, pulse rate, and even your mood. Many trigger asthma in school-aged children, which is now the leading serious chronic illness among youth. Now, please realize I've only covered a few toxic chemicals for you to look out for. There are many more you should be aware of to protect your family. So our mission at Essante Organics is to offer you a real solution. We want everyone you love to avoid toxins. So could we create a body bar which cleaned the body without the necessity for cheap and dangerous toxic chemicals, a product which was made with organic ingredients which, instead of placing stress on your body and the environment, would actually nourish your body? Well, we accomplished that with our top-selling Purple Mountain Bar. We hit a home run with that product. But for those of you who know us, we are always improving and we're always developing. We're launching a new healthy product every single quarter, and sometimes even faster. We're launching healthy products faster than any other company I know of in the industry. Our goal is to continue to create an ever-expanding catalog of every product you and your family need on a daily basis so you can be sure you are free from toxins. So we discussed what's better than one body bar? Well, how about two? We now have a second bar, which I'm confident will be very popular. I'd like to officially launch our brand new Blue Springs handmade body bar. Just like Purple Mountain, we utilize a 250-year-old European process which takes 21 days to craft each body bar. When you smell this product, it's going to open your eyes. It's designed to not only clean your body, but offer you a spa-like experience in your home. Our Blue Springs handmade body bar will help you relieve stress, loosen your aches, as well as energize and enliven your senses. In addition, this body will reduce odor, decrease blemishes, and diminish oily skin. Of course, it's vegan and it's hypoallergenic. It's made from saponified organic oils of palm, coconut, olive, and palm kernel, a proprietary essential oil blend of peppermint and tea tree, rosemary extract, and a mineral pigment, which gives it its beautiful blue color. As with all of our products, our Blue Springs Body Bar is designed to help you maintain an alkaline and toxic-free lifestyle, as well as our ingredients come from sustainable sources which do not have a negative impact on humans, animals, or the health of the planet. I've shared with the field in the past the process of transdermal absorption. This is the scientifically proven physiological process of when something is applied to the skin, it penetrates into the bloodstream. We're seeing people quit smoking with the application of transdermal patches. We're also witnessing patients receiving their medication as well as hormone replacement through the transdermal patch delivery system. The fact is, whatever is on your skin is in your bloodstream in minutes. If your pores are wide open, as you would experience when taking a shower, bath, or you're out in the sunshine or heat, these ingredients get into your bloodstream in seconds. This leaves us with the undeniable fact of people leaving their homes in the morning with hundreds of toxic, disease-causing chemicals in their system thanks to their toxic personal care products. For those of you who are learning about this for the first time and have always thought there was some agency which was looking out for our health and safety, know that the U.S. government granted self-regulation to the personal care industry in 1938. Casey Meadley Down, a Harvard Law graduate, states that the 1938 Food, Drug, and Cosmetic Act brought the cosmetic industry under the regulatory jurisdiction of the FDA. However, the confluence of federal administrative budgetary constraints, historical conditions of the cosmetic industry's development, and pragmatic policy considerations has fostered a unique regulatory regime. The FDA has come to rely heavily on the cosmetic industry to regulate itself in order to ensure consumer safety. Recent criticisms allege that this system of self-regulation is not only ineffective and inefficient, it's also inappropriate. This means for 77 years, the personal care companies have had the financial benefits of placing profits before consumer safety by including multiple cheap toxic ingredients in their formulations. It's taken a while, but the planet is rapidly getting educated that there are consequences for what we put on as well as in our bodies each day. Essante Organics has always been ahead of the growing public knowledge by offering toxic-free alternatives which are designed to work as well or better than toxic choices available now, as well as the choices that have been available before Essante Organics existed. Are there other companies who have healthy alternatives to the toxic products many of us grew up with? Yes, but in my experience, many of these products weren't as healthy as they claim to be, and in most cases don't perform well. With Essante Organics, it's not just about making formulations with the best of the best toxic-free and organic ingredients. It's about creating products people fall in love with and will use every single day. At Essante Organics, we utilize the science of transdermal absorption in a positive way. Instead of cheap toxic ingredients, we use organic and wild-crafted botanicals which are proven to not only work as well as toxic ingredients, but nourish the body from the outside in. The ingredients we choose literally offer your body nutrition transdermally. So the next time you hear someone talking about vitamins, you can let them know one of the ways you receive nutrition is in the shower. I guarantee that will spark a conversation which may yield a new wellness warrior on your team. For over 4,000 years, organic palm oil has been heralded as a sacred food in the coastal regions of West and Central Africa, as well as Central and South America. It is one of the few fatty fruits in existence, and is the second most consumed vegetable oil in the world. It is different from other plant and animal oils in its fatty acid composition, where 50% of it is saturated, 40% of it is unsaturated, and the remaining 10% is polyunsaturated, in that it does not promote atherosclerosis and arterial thrombosis. Palm oil is also loaded with the following phytonutrients: water-soluble powerful antioxidants, carotenoids, sterols, vitamin E, tocopherols, and tocotrienols. I mentioned tocotrienols. Palm oil contains the hard-to-find tocotrienols, which are members of the vitamin E family. The common form of vitamin E, tocopherol, has long been used to treat many skin ailments and is found in many anti-aging products. Vitamin E is a strong antioxidant that helps the skin to fight free radicals, which damage the skin and cause fine lines and wrinkles. Being a stronger antioxidant than tocopherols, tocotrienols have been proven to be more effective in preventing aging and damage from free radicals. Tocotrienols are able to penetrate deep into the skin's layers to enable healing and protection from the base up. Now, palm oil isn't only great for your skin. Its health benefits have been studied for years and as recent as 2013 been shared on the Dr. Oz show. Dr. Oz believes that palm oil is the secret to longevity mainly because of the carotenes and tocotrienols it contains, and claims the following benefits. It sharpens your brain and can lower your risk for developing Alzheimer's disease and other forms of dementia. It increases blood flow through the arteries, and even though it contains saturated fat, it can reduce your cholesterol by up to 40%. It goes directly to the liver and increases your metabolism, which helps remove stubborn belly fat. Like palm oil, coconut oil is continuing to show itself as an ingredient with many health benefits. The benefit of coconut oil on the skin is comparable to that of mineral oil. Fortunately, unlike mineral oil, there is no chance of having any adverse side effects on the skin from the application of coconut oil. Coconut oil is a safe solution for preventing dryness and flaking of the skin. It also delays the appearance of wrinkles and sagging of skin, which normally accompanies aging. According to Dr. Walter C. Willett, a medical doctor at the Harvard School of Public Health Department, coconut oil gives good HDL cholesterol a boost. Now, fat in the diet, whether it's saturated or unsaturated, tends to nudge the good HDL levels up, but coconut oil seems to be especially potent in doing this task. For over 2,000 years, olive oil has been described as liquid gold. Olive oil is an essential fruit oil, which we get from the olive tree crops found mainly in the Mediterranean regions. Olive oil contains 3 major antioxidants: vitamin E, polyphenols, and phytosterols. These antioxidants, when topically applied, may help protect the skin from premature aging. Vitamin E accounts for the anti-aging benefits of olive oil because it helps restore skin smoothness and protects against ultraviolet light. Hydroxytyrosol, a rather rare compound found in olive oil, also prevents free radical damage to the skin. Olive oil is known to cleanse versus clog the pores and help with exfoliation. Olive oil has been used by humans for many centuries. Medical studies suggest that olive oil is loaded with health benefits. The health benefits of olive oil include the lowering of the bad cholesterol level in our blood, as it is rich in monounsaturated fats. The Food and Drug Administration recommends 2 tablespoons of olive oil every single day to reduce the risk of heart disease. One benefit of palm kernel oil is that it is completely free of cholesterol, which is not the case with animal-based fats. Palm kernel oil contains vitamin K. Vitamin K is an essential fat-soluble vitamin that is important in bone health and as a coagulation factor in the blood. Palm kernel oil is rich in antioxidants. Like palm oil, palm kernel oil has the hard-to-find tocotrienols, which are members of the vitamin E family, and as we discussed, which have proven itself time and time again to help with fine lines and wrinkles on the skin. Now, I've personally successfully used our organic peppermint oil to help with my dizziness. We've included a blend of peppermint oil as well as tea tree oil in our Blue Springs body bar. I love the scent of this new product, and I know you will too. Dr. Mercola states peppermint oil has antiseptic and antimicrobial properties. It's been shown to help cool skin and eliminate dandruff. It can also improve frizzy hair and may contribute to hair growth. He shares it is beneficial in addressing pain and can substitute drugs that address chemotherapy-induced nausea. It also can help treat hot flashes in women receiving treatment for breast cancer. The Asian Journal of Pharmaceutical and Clinical Research concludes, due to its energizing effects, peppermint oil is used to manage stress and treat nervous system disorders and mental fatigue. Tea tree oil has been used for centuries. Modern science has been recently catching up to prove its many health benefits. According to the 2006 National Institutes of Health study on tea tree oil, the doctors conclude there is a wealth of in vitro data which now supports the long-held beliefs that tea tree oil has antimicrobial and anti-inflammatory properties. A study published in the Medical Journal of Australia found that tea tree oil has a significant effect in decreasing patients' acne. A study done at the University of Michigan Health System suggests that tea tree oil can be effective for treating athlete's foot. Another University of Michigan study reported that staph infections can be relieved or even prevented using a 5% tea tree oil body wash. Lastly, allow me to share rosemary extract. Rosemary is a fragrant evergreen herb native to the Mediterranean. It is a good source of iron, calcium, and vitamin B6. Rosemary is a good source of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds. WebMD states rosemary can be applied to the skin for preventing and treating baldness and treating circulation problems, eczema, and joint or muscle pain such as myalgia, sciatica, and intercostal neuralgia. It can also be used for wound healing in bath therapy called balneotherapy, as well as an insect repellent. According to the University of Maryland Medical Center, rosemary has been used medicinally to improve memory, relieve muscle pain and spasm, stimulate hair growth, and support the circulatory and nervous systems. Our new Blue Springs handmade body bar is sure to be very popular. It can offer you and your team a spa-like experience at home, all the while helping you cleanse your body with the best of the best ingredients. It's now available on your website. It's item number 691. Please share the information you've discovered from this launch with your team, your customers, and your prospects. Thank you for allowing me to share this overview and launch with you. Thank you, Essante Nation. This is Dr. J.J. Levine, your president, signing off.